The Promise. The studio was dim, lit only by the glow of a single oil lamp. Shadows stretched long across the walls, broken only by the piles of canvases leaning like tired soldiers in every corner. Carter was already sprawled across the couch, one arm draped over his face, snoring like he was auditioning to be an earthquake. Naomi sat at the table, sketchbook open, pencil flying as if she were racing time itself. Ethan sat before his canvas, unmoving. The wild strokes of red, blue, and gold glimmered in the lamplight, defiant, alive. But his brush hovered above the surface, hesitant, trembling. The words echoed in his mind again and again. Your art is more important than you realize. Don't waste this chance. Ethan set the brush down, exhaling. He pulled the folded note from his pocket, smoothing it out against the table. The handwriting was sharp, deliberate. No name, no signature, just the demand. Naomi looked up, her sharp gaze immediately catching his unease. The letter again? Ethan nodded slowly. I can't stop thinking about it. Why me? Why my art? Carter stirred, half awake, muttering, because you're the chosen one, obviously. Now go save the world, Harry Painter. And then promptly rolled over, snoring again. Naomi threw a crumpled rag at him before turning back to Ethan. Don't listen to him, but listen to me. She leaned forward, voice low but fierce. You've got something, Ethan. Something people can't explain but can't ignore. That's why Caldwell mocked you. That's why you doubt yourself. But that's also why someone out there is pushing you forward. Maybe they know what you don't yet. Ethan's chest tightened. But what if I'm not enough? Naomi slammed her sketchbook shut, the sound sharp. Then we make you enough. Her certainty hit him like a slap, sharp, stinging, but grounding. Later, after Naomi had curled up in a chair and Carter had fully given in to sleep, Ethan called his mother. The line crackled, then Emily's warm voice filled his ear. Ethan, my boy, you sound tired. Are you eating? Ethan smiled faintly. I'm fine, Mom. Just a lot on my mind. Her voice softened. You know, when I opened the cafe, I almost gave up. I didn't have the money, the connections, but then someone believed in me. They gave me a chance. I never knew who they were, but without them, there would be no Emily's Cafe, no future for us. Ethan swallowed hard. And now it's happening to me. Yes, Emily said gently. And maybe that's not something to fear, Ethan. Maybe that's a gift. A reminder that sometimes the world chooses its dreamers. The words struck deep. He wanted to believe them. Mom, he whispered, what if I fail? Then you'll fail forward, Emily said firmly. And I'll still be proud of you. When the call ended, Ethan sat in silence, the weight of her words pressing against the doubts clawing at him. Naomi stirred, opening one eye. Talking to your mom again? Yeah, Ethan said. She stretched, her voice still thick with sleep. Smart woman. She's right, you know. Money and status don't mean loyalty, but you and Carter, you give me something no one else does. Ethan raised a brow. Headaches? Naomi smirked. Truth. And maybe headaches, yes. She got serious again, leaning forward. But listen, Ethan. No matter what happens at Solterra, you've got us, friends forever. No one gets left behind. Carter mumbled from the couch, eyes still closed. Amen to that. Also, if anyone gets free food at Solterra, I'm first in line. Naomi snorted. Unbelievable! But she held out her hand, palm up. Ethan hesitated, then placed his on top. Carter rolled over, added his hand without opening his eyes. For a moment, the three of them sat there, bound by something invisible but strong. A promise, unspoken but undeniable. Friends forever, no matter what. The lamp flickered, shadows dancing across the canvases. Outside, Varelia hummed with laughter and song, but inside, Ethan felt something shift, a spark of renewal. For the first time in weeks, the fear didn't feel like a chain. It felt like a fuel. He looked at the canvas before him, at the wild, blazing colors, and whispered, "All right, then. Let's see where this goes." What he didn't know was that somewhere in the city, an unseen figure sealed another envelope, watching, waiting, ensuring that Ethan Hawthorne's path was only just beginning.